Alright, let's put this show on the road. My apologies for the delay. There was it was only a short delay. I was trying to get something set up. So, can everyone hear me? I can hear myself, so we're good. Restream is having some issues now, so I had to revert back to YouTube chat. So my apologies. So let's begin. Greetings everyone, my name is Adderville, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man Maker. This is the 53rd live session, where I'll cover a combination of both VRSmith levels and levels that I found online. So, a quick set of rules. If you want one of your levels to be covered, please leave the level ID in the chat. This time preferably YouTube chat because there are some issues with restreaming happening. Please submit no more than 2 levels at a time, and before you submit a stage, make sure that I haven't already covered it yet in this link. I don't want to recover the same levels as I did before. And check out this link to see the level queue. I'll begin with this stage, Space Travel Tree Part 4, Hadawk Normal-Hard by Lipatio, with 29 plays and a score of a... Welp. That was... Oh, just wonderful. The moment I said start, it said HTTP error. To think it didn't crash earlier. I got a hard crash. HTTP object error. Seems like multiple servers are having errors today. Alright, let's hope I can load up the level this time. Thanks Lipatio, adding it to the list. So welcome to the stream everyone. Welcome Lipatio, Mr. Lee, Diamond Wolf, Panta, Eduardo, Jedok, the Flash Absolutes, and all the lurkers. Nice to hear this team for a change. Now traveling over to the next planet. Starting from next week, for the evening streams, I'll cover level packs. First starting off with Mega Man Powered Down. I'm thinking Mega Man Powered Down, but we'll see. Bad position on my part. All the planets have welcome signs, but it's really just a trap. I can't just turn back from there, so I guess I have to aim it correctly. Basically, I need to time my use of the flash grenade, flash bomb. See, I'm not exactly sure how to get across then. Well, I probably need to bounce off of an enemy on the left side or damage boost. Clearly this is passable. I can't aim the bomb upwards. Okay, that's how you do it. Double boost time. And it's infinite use. I need it. Now I'll ignore the sign, I want to see what's to the right. For a moment there I thought there was going to be spikes waiting for me. Remember, this stream is only going to run for about an hour and 20 minutes. L left. I guess so. The Sky Teamed planet. I'm gonna have to time the air. I'm having the most trouble with the air team levels today, in both streams. It has to do with the fans. I'm worried basically about the spike hitboxes and the increasing acceleration. That's what makes it more difficult. Hey, Eduardo. That's what I wanted. Thankfully there's a checkpoint right after, so it isn't too bad. And picking up the pickup killed me. Another reason why I wish there was a way to disable the pause. Not quite, I panicked a bit there. Welcome back, you two. Too close. I like this challenge more than the fan one, though. Did it too high. If I was a bit closer, I'll make it. I also wish there was a way to fast forward the whistling sound. I guess it's been annoying over time. It's the second jump. Yeah, it's timing. Made it here. I got lucky in this section. I thought I was gonna die here. The hardest part was the stair steps, of course. Not by much, though. I just swapped to this over Restream because Restream's servers are having some issues. Yeah, it's 10 seconds, remember? Hi, Galaxy Man. Glad you could make it. Yeah, multiple sites are having issues, unfortunately. At the very least, I'm able to stream. And chat messages are popping up on screen, eventually. Yeah, too high. I got vaporized by the blocks. Depends on how difficult each challenge is. If it's not too difficult, well then have a checkpoint every 4 or 5 screens. Yeah, I basically got vaporized. That's why you should worry about Yoko blocks. Sheesh, that's tighter. More like Base is an astronaut. Did we ever play as Mega Man in this stage? How do you get past here? I'm at the bottom. I don't see a way of getting through it faster. I have to go. I guess I have to go do it from the top immediately. So, exactly what I thought. Yeah. Immediately. Ah, sun rain transition. This may take a few attempts. And there's not any damage boost off for that section, so get ready to see me go into this section a few times now. Maybe put more space in between the rain transition. I'd be a lot more okay with that. There we go. Guess I can hide here. It actually makes this section easier. Frankly, I would have put this area first, then the previous one. Okay, made it to the checkpoint at the very least. I'm happy. Well, at least the rain isn't as strong as I expected it to be. Now we're off to Mega Man. Yeah, that was the toughest part of the That was the toughest part of the stage. Hey Jaden. Several services are having issues today, so I had to revert to YouTube chat. Yeah, it's been a while since we last heard it. Thank you for eating my button input. That's why I wish those were removed. At least the delay would be removed. It doesn't work well with the input system of this game. Maybe in other fan games, but not this one. Yeah, I didn't see the spikes until the end. It's somewhat obscured by the health bar. More of my fault. Well, half covering the spikes. Didn't quite make the jump. Remember, there's a risk of getting hit by the weapon pickup, where then I'm gonna die. Frankly, putting the weapon pickup there is the biggest danger. It's more hazardous than the fan. I thought I could sneak through. See, it's this weapon pickup which actually causes a lot of issues. I'd probably just remove it. Keep it on the right side instead. Not fast enough. I doubt this was supposed to be this difficult. Oh, that was a close one. Oh no, more of these fans. Yeah, didn't expect enough. I expected more propulsion. I'm gonna wait it out. One more. Ah, why is it... fans. I really would... Someday I would really like to play a tutorial level for fans. More like need to be split into different stages, Leonardo. I'm still on the planet, Mr. Lee. It's the air planet after all. Fans. The hardest part of the stage tend to be with the wind. Well, more like the fans due to their complexity. I'm out of here. Hey, Spot. Okay, we made it to the boss. Tornado Man in his own spaceship. I guess we're gonna steal it for the next part of this. It's over. The boss fight was much easier than the preceding section. Fun's level, but I'd probably split into two parts and ease up on the last fan section. No wonder why it's labeled normal hard. It fits the bill. So in the next episode, we just steal a spaceship. You took 30 minutes. 28 minutes. Second up is Mega Saga Wild West by Hadawk74 with 20 plays and a score of 7. Fan fiends effectively act the same way, but, well, when you say fans that go left and right, fan fiends affect everything to the left or right of them, same with Yafus. We want something that's more specific. Well, we sort of have magnets, but that pulls us towards them. Basically, we don't have a object that can act like a blow me to the left or right. Or push me in this direction. We have pull me, but no pushing. You're not escaping me, bullet. Okay, you're not escaping me, bullet. Now, well, now you are. Hopefully not too difficult. Yeah. Equine enemies would fit in here. Now imagine we have a stage based off that gimmick. The Great Bullet Race. Not the best song, but I guess this works. Background and tile set combinations are fine. True, a slower bullet or a faster bullet. There's the boom headshot. Nice sunset. Yeah, Sniper Joe, Shotman, Colden, perhaps the slower Colden, then Hammer Joe. I don't even know if Hammer Joe is even beatable. Unless you have conveyor belts and wind working in your favor. Probably should have not made the boss weak to the Magma Bazooka, otherwise you can just blow him up this way. As I don't recall any other people submitting levels other than Lipatio, I'll cover some levels from the most popular queue. Tomorrow I'll be covering Mega Man World 3 and 4 and maybe 5, we'll see. Third up is Western Man, with 71 plays and a score of 23. Let's see how this Western level compares. I may play Mega Man World 5 tomorrow, aka the one with the Star Droids, but we'll see. I'll also cover the Mega Man title on the Game Gear. You know, the really bad one. Might as well just circle that out. Sure, I'll cover it up for this one. I like Hadawk's Western level more. That had better gimmicks. Fourth up is Frigid Man by Urban Livin, with 19 plays and a score of 2. Let's go with Mega Man. Aesthetics look nice here. Snow area under rainfall. And now we backtrack upwards, hence why the spikes are downward facing. So getting back up is the more difficult route. Hey, this is Mega Man. We can use electric weapons underwater without electrocuting ourselves. Or even fire weapons. Elemental combinations clearly are very different from the real world. I'll add both of them. First I'll do Leonardo's level, then Hadawk's. Another section where we go downwards and back up. And Mega Man 2? I hope it's balanced and it damages enemies more than, well, the player. Well, it depends on how much damage it deals to the enemies. If it's like a blood weapon, perhaps it like dark chips, but instead it damages the players as weapon energy. I wouldn't mind a weapon in Mega Man where it uses your life as weapon energy. So far, this is currently my favorite level of the episode. That'd probably be more of a joke weapon, Leonardo. A bit of a shorter stage, but at least they explored its gimmicks. And that's that. Yeah, those are a bit more difficult to balance, Jaden, especially in these sorts of games. Now, if it's more like an action RPG or RPG, I can see it being more easy to balance. Easier. Yeah, like that, Diamond Wolf, but the game was much more balanced around that. Here, it's more like one single weapon. When most of your weapons actually require your life to use, the game is balanced differently. Fifth up is Endurance Run of Challenge Course 3 by Team Mabrick, with 22 plays and a score of 5. Oh, it's been a while since we had Mabrick on stream. Weapons that have splash damage that can harm you, that works too. Or perhaps weapons that both damage you and have lifesteal at the same time. So it rewards you for actually hitting enemies while punishing you if you miss them. Well, we're gonna face off against Punk and Belay tomorrow then. Bye, Mr. Lee. Thanks for joining the stream. No checkpoints I see, only just more pickups. Thankfully the stage isn't too long. Yep, that's new. Let me do one more level in the most popular queue, and then I'll do your level, Hadawk. I think I'll save Lipatio's level for next week. But we'll see. Ah, he uploaded it. Next up is Top Jups by RB with 64 plays and a score of 23. Exactly what it says on the tin. A nice tutorial stage of how to use this. It's called Top Jups. I know what it's trying to say, top jumps. Oh. This may cause a problem. Thank you for cooperating, Stone Man. I guess it was a short tutorial level. Sure, you can send an easier stage in, if you so desire. I kinda wish the stage went longer though. Right now, it feels incomplete. Seventh up is I Ran Out of Ideas by RXTI with 46 plays and a score of 12. Of course, most of the levels on the most popular queue aren't going to really be that good, barring some exceptions, like what we saw with Lenny's level. Yeah, I do. Yep, it'll be one of the first levels I cover for next week. I can list it out to you now, but essentially it's on Twitch, but I'll put it under my description on YouTube. How about that? As well as these streams. But in general, on the weekends I stream at 11:15 AM PDT, going about for 2 to 3 hours, and then in the evening at 8 PM PDT, going for 2 hours. But only on the weekends. Night, Leonardo. Alright, let me do Janox level, then your level, well, then Galaxy Man's level, then your level, Lipatio. Then I'll end off the stream. Made up is Mega Saga Abandoned Mine by Janox74 with 5 plays and a score of 1. Let's see how it compares with the other stage. I know there's something here. Wait a minute. Now let's see what's behind that door. Clearly worth it. That's always why you check the opposite side of the stage where you're supposed to go to. Enough levels pull off this trick. And it's start with the drill bomb, so you know what that means. Spam time. Nothing will stand in my way unless it's out of my way. Mega Saga Drill Bomb Edition, where everything explodes. Oh darn. They tricked me. Usually it's the longer way around that has the rewards, but this time was the other way around. Even if I didn't have this battle wouldn't be too bad anyways. Hi Frank. Welcome to the evening stream. How far did you get into Shining Forest last evening? I had to leave the stream a bit early. Nice. So I guess only chapter 8's left. Yeah, today has been a bit of a weird thing. We had technical issues in the morning for a certain stage, and now we have technical issues on both YouTube and Restream. Otherwise, it's fine. I suggest you join tomorrow morning and or tomorrow evening streams, especially Frank. That's where we get other games other than Mega Man Maker. I'll give you the stream schedule. It's listed on Twitch, but I'll copy it over to both Mixer and YouTube. Well, it's also on Mixer, but I don't think I updated it as much as I did Twitch. Evening will be Cathedral. I know Jaden will be there. Morning will be Mega Man World 3, 4, and perhaps 5. So we're forced to pick that up then. Hang on a minute, that's suspicious. I knew it. And I'm not even halfway there. I know I'll be able to finish the next area immediately following the graveyard, the boneyard, or bone manor. And after that, probably the jungle. There are a bunch of other games I want to let's play as well. because I got another free key for a shmup. I think the levels are 20 screens long, so I guess 200, maybe 150. Fun level. I liked it more than the previous one, though I think the previous one had better balancing, that being the West Saga. Ninth up is Rockman Infinity 2 Hardman Stage by Tenguman with 17 plays and a score of 0. At most, I think it's 250 screens. I doubt it's any bigger because, in general, if you don't die in Mega Man 1, it doesn't take that long to complete. It's somewhere between 150 and 250 screens. I'll have to double check that. When I think of Hardman, I would expect to be something different. Like the stage being filled with crystals, like heart crystals. Hi Gigi, welcome to stream. The way I like to compare Western Saga with Demolition Saga is that Demolition Saga was more of a power fantasy level to unwind, whereas the previous one before it, the Western Saga, felt more like a closer to the traditional fortress stage. Original Mega Man? It did set the stage for things to come, but for the NES, well, in retrospect, the future titles in general are better. Still, I respect what it put in place. Bye. Oh, you still hit me. I guess this is the time to use this. Or not. There are some gems from Mega Man 3, but in general, it's half of the tracks I don't feel are as memorable as the others. That's why I like the remixes in Rockman World 2 of them. See Hard Man, Needle Man, Magnet Man. Perhaps not Top Man, but you get the idea. No more story? But Mega Man 11 came out just a year ago. The classic series is still going on. In fact, if you check the news, it recently hit Platinum, aka sold over 1 million copies. Mega Man 5 soundtrack is off? I disagree with that. Mega Man 3's one feels... half of it sounds fine. It just feels like half of them are experimental or didn't get polished enough. Like, in general, Mega Man 3 feels rushed, basically. Like, hot off the heels of the success of Mega Man 2, they pushed for a sequel too quickly. I mean, look at all the debug features left into the game. That's why if I ever play Mega Man 3 on this channel, which I will, I'll be playing using an improvement pack which resolves some of these polish issues. This was a fine level. I didn't really talk about it much, but it had a fun difficulty curve. Fun challenges and difficulty. Probably gonna be one of my more favorite levels of the episode, though I need to double check. It didn't really feel like a heart at all. I would have expected more crystals and stones. Just a Nailman remake? Didn't really feel like it. So the 10th and final level of the stream is the Mega Man's House Easy by Lipatio with 46 plays and a score of 17. Yeah, and I agree, Jaden. It does feel a bit experimental. It feels like they were trying to emulate other musical styles or genres and different instruments, like as you said with Flame and Centerman's team. But over there, I feel it worked better compared to Mega Man 3, as in addition to being experimental, they polished it up more. Yeah, now that I think about it, I can see the similarities. Reminds me of what DWN talked about during the morning stream in the plagiarism. I like to think that Mega Man decided to go back home after Part 4 of space travel, before resuming in Part 5. Mega Man should probably invest in better wallpaper. There's a furnace, lands, the windows. Candles. Geez, Dr. Light really improved their lab. And even if I run out of levels to play for Mega Man Maker or gets too boring, I will surely keep playing the ROM hacks and fan games that come out. And perhaps replaying some of the games. There's still some stuff in, for example, Mega Man Unlimited, Mega Man Super Fighting Robot, and a few other fan games which I didn't cover. Either because I missed them, overlooked them, or they came later. Any tank out in the open. I guess that's the soda can. What was the last game you played in the X Saga, GG? True that. Although because of the new sound font, it did make it sound different. Yep, I'm prepared for rock and roll. I'll see if I can stream it on the day it's released, if not, nearby weekend. Because that's still going to be a fine fan game. I guess this is recycling bin. Yeah, Mega Man decided to go on a more experimental, cartoony route, which didn't exactly work out. Base and 9 more familiar, 10 as well more familiar, 9 because all the Retrox route, or Retro route. And 11 did go techno, although not the best techno. And there's Bubble Man flooding Mega Man's basement. At least we resolved that problem. Who else is causing problems? Wait, let me double check the doors there. Nope, I need one more key. Guess I'm going into the attic now. That's my way out of here, but I want to see what's at the top of the building, the roof. An M-tank. At least this reduces the amount of backtracking I need to do. NES Link? First time I heard of that. Oh, that sucks. And now we're in the garden, backyard. Seriously, this house is huge. I guess you got all the money for buying the house from all the times you saved the world. And sponsorship deals. I mean, what else are we gonna use all those bolts for? Well, we made it. I don't know where we're at now, but we made it. So that's where we enter Light Slab. Really just put Light Slab to shame. Easy stage, and it is definitely easy. Kind of rompy, but it did what the job it was supposed to do. If we had graphical modding, I could foresee this being better with all the references and posters being added in. What was this stage? I'm not sure what my favorite or honorable mentions of this episode are, so I'll save them for later. I'll add it into the description. And in the morning stream video will come out in about 2 hours or so. That'll probably be in the far future, Jarok. I have a preference to doing fan games over paid games right now, but we'll see. Anyways, for tomorrow morning stream at about 11:15 AM PDT, I will be covering Mega Man 3 for the Game Boy, Mega Man 4 for the Game Boy, and maybe Mega Man 5 for the Game Boy, but we'll see. Well then, thanks for watching and have a nice day. Toodles! See you tomorrow!